I'm Serah. I'm IB Visual Art student, and this is one of my artwork, Chicken. And it's very funny that I'm filming here. Yeah, but I like artwork. It's so fun moving around.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Wait a moment. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Okay. Then we just have to no. Yeah. You have to I turned it off.
No.
Okay.
Ooh. I like that bird is spinning as well.
Yeah. And I love how they're not completely symmetrical, the birds. No, it's very beautiful. Can you explain a little bit how you made it?
So this is a electromagnetic circuit that I designed. So because of the magnetic force, it's as simple as magnetic, you put inside and they're gonna repel each other. So it's basically using that concept. But if you actually put it magnetic like that, it won't make a balance because there's not enough field. So I need to design this field so to make it more stable, and I'm actually possible to put the magnetic, and it seems like the bird is actually levitating. So I put the two magnetic circuit here and then design the bird and make it levitating. And I wanted to make bird seems more like it's actually levitating on the earth. So I made I made the acrylic disc like that. So, and then I made it transparent so that people can see what's underneath to understand the concept of artwork better. Because this is actually, the background story about this artwork is talking about the geometric reversal, which is a natural phenomena. And it's more related to science, science or researching on this phenomena because it can be impacting on living creatures on Earth. And it's basically talking about how this is going on, those phenomena, and how science need to keep on researching on it. And I'm talking about how research can be a positive side of surveillance as well.
But what was the connection between the magnetic field and the birds? Mm-hmm.
Oh, so each of my artwork has different kind of bird, and each bird contain their own story. So for example, this is Arctic thunbird, and Arctic thunbird is famous for having the longest traveling distance when they're moving around. So they move from North Pole to South Pole, which is about the half a ratio of the whole Earth. And if there's geographical reversal happening, so basically geographical reversal meaning it's magnetic field is flowing from north side and north to south, but every 1,000 years it switches its position up and down. So it will impact the bird that have to travel around because they basically use as geomagnetic field to traveling around and using as a navigation. But if it's reversed, they'll lose their way and cannot make to the warmer place, and yeah, they're gonna eventually die.
Is that why the disc is spinning?
Yeah, that's the basic meaning of why it's spinning, showing that it's reversing. It seems like they're kind of lost their way because they're spinning at the same time. So it shows what can be happen if the geographical reversal happened. basically the blue color is from the sky, and that blue makes because of the like oxygen, different oxygen level. But then because of humans' activities, like the oxygen rate on the air is different, so the color of the sky and the ocean is changing over time.
How did birds arrive to your art?
I got the inspiration from my daily life because I had a really fun experience where I mistakenly see the traffic lights, like a cameras on the traffic light, and I thought that's like a bird sitting on the like traffic light. So I think that kind of experience very like interesting and funny. So I'm trying to make the connection between surveillance camera and this bird. And I just noticed bird is very common animal all around like our daily life. And so is surveillance as well. So I developed a connection between bird and surveillance from my daily experience. And I carry on in trying to develop those ideas and those relationships throughout my artworks. Throughout working on my different artworks, I kind of find relationship between freedom and like surveillance, not just they're opposite to one another, but there might be some sort of relationship in the positive side. So since the theme of my artwork is surveillance, there's many different kinds of surveillance that I want to put it and communicate with the audience of my artwork. So I have some positive side of surveillance that I'm talking throughout my artwork, but at the same time I talk about some negative or kind of moderate. So I talk about very different and various surveillance throughout my artworks. Technology helped me to communicate with the audience better because it actually helps to bring my ideas in my head to realize into like actual physical moving like object. Because of the technology and science that I used, it is possible and I can make that happen. And that play really powerful role to like effectively communicate the audience that what I want to like exactly what I want to communicate through my artwork. Plus, since I talk about surveillance using technology, they have some similarity between those two. For example, they're always around us. So it helped me to kind of explain specific event. Also, science and technology can be very beautiful in some way. For example, in this chicken, I use QR code as one of my technology. And I got the experience of this QR code because of COVID-19 pandemic. Because if you remember, we have to scan the QR code every single time we go somewhere. So I think I thought that tracking location is some sort of surveillance, and this kind of using technology helped me to explain like specific event that I want to talk about, I think.